Good morning. Welcome to Meanwhile back on the hobby farm. Check out DC. Still letting me scratch him every day after 4.5 years of running away from me because he's a feral cat. Still won't let me pick him up, but today we started something new. Instead of me sitting on a chair and having him come up and let me scratch him, I am sitting my butt right here on a cushion in the patio. And it's kind of new to him because my face is a lot closer to him. So he's hesitant, but he's come to me. He likes to play. Yeah, he likes to scratch me. He's got some sharp nails. And he bites me, but if I go ouch, he lightens up on it. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah. He's very, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Summer's almost over. Things are going great out here on the homestead. Rehomed a couple of the mean ducks that were picking on the turkeys. Both male ducks going after the male and the female turkeys, pecking their neck and chasing them and trying to get their way with them, and they didn't want nothing to do with it. So they went to a new home. DC, what you doing? What you doing? Watch it, he's gonna come after me. Ow! Ow! Don't hurt me. Ow! Come here. He just wants to play. This is a cat that grew up on the mean streets of Flint and he was shot at. Hi, what you doing? 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 You got some sharp nails. Yes, you do. Ow! Come here. Come here, DC. DC, come here. Meow. We used to meow, communicate, him and I, for the last 2.5 years. I would meow and he would meow back to me. And there he is. Come here, good boy. Come here, yes, you're such a good boy. Yes. And he would meow, but he doesn't meow back to me anymore. And but that's okay, because he comes right up to me and lets me scratch him. Yes, he does. He's a good boy. I guess it sounded like a woodpecker was up in the tree behind us. What was that, DC? Still very scared of cars. There's a car coming by. First one in about an hour. He'll look at it, but he's going to be one of those cats that's probably never going to get run over by a vehicle because he won't go within 50 feet of a vehicle. He used to when he was here, if a truck or trailer or whatever went by, he would bolt it. But I think he's not doing it now because I'm here. Hey, DC, come here. Come here, want some lovin's. Come on. DC. You're not going to play with my toes, are you? You know, don't bite my toes. Don't you bite my toes. I'm not videotaping my toes because they're ugly. And I had my Crocs on and I was out in the paddock taking care of the animals, so you don't want to see my ugly, disgusting toes. Come here. I can hear the dogs barking in the backyard. Update on our dog Rambo. He is going to have surgery next week on his eyes. They're going to slit the bottom lid on him because they're too tight and they're causing him to walk with his eyes closed. They say he's probably uncomfortable. So it's a one-day surgery. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Come here, hey. Let's see if you want to play with this. You want to play with this? Yeah. Oh, you want to play? I should get you a play toy, huh? Sure. What's that? This is the lock to my cash box and my roadside stand. Oh, you gonna get it? You gonna play with it, huh? Folks, I've said it many times before, I am not a cat lover. Here I am playing with this cat. I've been just because I'm not a cat lover, does not mean I would be mean or hurt a cat or give it a good home. When I say good home, he's an outdoor cat. He's supposed to be a mouser and a chickmunk control, but I haven't seen him kill any. He's he's just too mellow. I think he's afraid of him. What's that? What's that? What's that, huh? What's that? I said many times before, if you've seen older videos, me trying to get close to him, it didn't work. What's that? What you doing? Ooh, you got it. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to bite it? Oh, well, let me just roll it right on. Ooh. Ready? What are you going to do with it? That little gadget is a fence tester. It broke though. When the electric fence is on, it lets you know if it's got electricity on it. You just press the button and it'll light up. It'll tell you this way. It's better than touching it with your fingers. Hey, don't get that caught in your paws. I don't want you taking off with my keys. I think I need to have Mama Joanne get you some toys. Things are going great out here on the homestead. Sad to see summer go, but it is what it is. Everybody's doing great. Turkeys are doing good. We got a duck goose arrived about, I forget what day, last Friday I think I picked them up. Yeah, it was Friday. They're doing great. They're during nighttime they stay locked up in a separate pen in the back. Don't want to put ducks and chickens in the same coop together. The chicken poop can be deadly for ducks and make them very ill if it doesn't kill them. So the goose and the two ducks think the goose is the mother. It's funny, I let them out in the morning time and they go in the paddock and all three of them, they stay together. And that's not uncommon, even if they were all chickens or all ducks or whatever. They will stay together, which is unfortunate for the two ducks that we released because we gave to someone else because they were brought up since little chicks or little ducklings with the female duck, but for some reason they sexually frustrated and peck at her all the time. I need to get this cat some toys, I think. Maybe I'll get a hanging one from this canopy. What we're going to do with this canopy, we're going to remove this before the first frost because the first frost will ruin this. We'll take it down. We're going to put a brown top, T-A-R-P, and I have to say it because of my Boston accent. We're going to cover the whole thing with it. So this way in the wintertime I'm going to put the cat shelter feeding station / sleeping quarters underneath it so it's out of the snow. And we're going to be able to, behind me, I put a shelf up here the other day, be able to feed the goats their morning and afternoon treats. If it's snowing out, I'll be all set. Won't have to get wet. And this being the east and that being the south, I'm probably not even going to put any walls on here. I might put a temporary drop down top or clear plastic behind me over here because that is the wind for the west, and that's where we get the wind from, the cold wind in the winter. I won't have to worry about the north. The house pretty well protects that, and just to keep the snow out of here so we can keep it. Look at the cat, he's enjoying that. Just don't take off with it, okay, because then I have to get a new lock for the roadside stand. Come here, can I pet you? Come here. I want to pet you. Can I pet you now? Come on, let me pet you. Come on. Listen, this is the first time I'm sitting down at his level. Ah, yeah, you're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. I know. Spending 10 minutes videotaping a cat. And if you're not a cat lover, I understand. I'm not a cat lover either. You never know it. Right, DC? Huh? Just talking to Mama Joanne. I think we're going to give him his own rabies vaccination ourselves. We can't carry him. And if I put him in a carry-all to capture him, he's not going to be very happy. And he's going to lose a lot of the trust that we recently got with him. So I think we're gonna just quickly jab him someday. Might have to. We could sedate him too. Hey, I hear a goat behind me making all kinds of noises. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? DC, where you going, buddy? Where you going? He does have a little discharge from his eye. He's curious. A lot of that is seasonal allergies. If it's that way every day, non-stop, then they have a medical condition. But if it just happens once or twice every week or two, it's usually allergies, just like the rest of us have. And I need to get this cat a toy. What do you think? Would like to get him a companion, but I'm not too sure how that would work out, if they would probably fight. Don't want that to happen. Hey, hey, are you playing with those keys? Don't get him caught up there. Oh yes, you need some toys. Oh, I think he found a bug. He did. Is that a cricket? There's two bugs making whoopee. I think it's two bugs. Gee, oh yeah, the other day. Or something in a cocoon, I'm not sure. Show me your attack skills here, buddy. It is two bugs. I think they were making some whoopee. We have excitement around here. The other night we videotaped two grasshoppers, pardon my French, going at it on the handrail coming into the house. Is he going to eat that? Oh, by God, he's into bugs. What you got there, buddy? He's like, we need to get this new toy out of my way. What do you think? What do you think, buddy? You done with that bug? Are you done with that bug? Are you done with that bug? Don't you be biting me. Ow, 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 ow. They are sharp, razor sharp. Okay, he's going to go back to that bug. Hey, let me go see what it is here, buddy. Let me go see exactly what it is. I have no idea what it is. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's on its back. There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Well, folks, please hit the subscribe button. Excuse me. I must have had the cat allergies.